Alright, hello everyone. The light has turned green, we have not dropped any frames, and thus we are ready for another excursion into the digital world, here on Digimon Cyber Mondays, with Sound Goblin Gaming. I am as always your host, the Krampus.
Slight mic issue there, I'm Bograt.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright. Last time, we solved a mystery about a air conditioner and found an old school Digimon inside of a tube computer. It's in the walls of the cafe. We also went and found Agumon and Gabumon and fought off one of the bosses of the hacker group, who is the famous artist Jimiken, who is famous apparently for being the cringiest human being on Earth.
I don't know about the cringiest, but he is definitely cringe. I guess it would be the Digiline?
I believe that's the name of the...
Well, Line is like the major messaging service in Japan.
I mean, it's also literally at the top of the screen right now.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
There is that. It's that Peter Griffin moment. Fire trucks, fire trucks. What color are those red fire trucks? Oh, well, the Gates of Mementos is open.
こいつはすげえな。
And again.
オタク、これが何なのか知ってたりする？だよな。さすがにこんなわけわかんねえ現象見たことねえよな。けどさ、これなんとなく中に入れる感じしねえ？
I like it. I've never seen anything like this. You want to touch it?
Oh no, it's the detective who wants to just, kill us. Oh, sorry, just arrest us for existing. That's right, that was her
なん
gimmick.
かやかましいのが出てきちまったな。
現場保存は捜査の鉄則だこら。
What crime against nature?
そいつのやつだから
technically yes.
この伊達真紀子様が容赦しねえ。
厄介なことになる前に俺はずらかるとするか。
ほらそこ動くなってんのがわかんねえのか。あ？お前どっかで見たことあんな。確かなんとかっつハッカーチームの。
やっべ、おい走るぞ。
I didn't do anything, I just walked up. Why do I have to run?
どうやら逃げ道は
Well, she was easy to evade.
ここしか
Gotta find a way out of here, maybe forward.
Yep.
ものは
Also the
試し
curse
てやつさ。
Oh no, he disappeared.
Yep.
Crap, they've run into the background image. I can't catch them there.
Always pointing to center and slightly right.
こいつはリアルなのか。どうなってんだ。異常すぎるだろうこれ。まるで二つの世界が交差してるみてえだ。わっけわかんねえ。俺の頭がおかしくなったってわけじゃないよな。
For those at home, the correct answer of what the cursor is pointing to is pants.
けどまあさすがに警察もここまでは追ってこねえだろう。
Actually, no, it's not. That's like a onesie.
Yeah, it's like a jumpsuit or
Overall.
something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's got a jumpsuit under a coat. He's a fucking weirdo.
鬼が出るか。
He has an anime character fashion sense.
まあ何かが出てから考えようぜ。
Also,
If
the
it's a
soundtrack.
demon or a snake.
The soundtrack continues to slap. By the way, the background for this place is great.
行くぞみんな。
So we either need like an exorcist or a stick and a burlap sack.
I go with the stick and burlap sack. Those are pretty multi-use.
Like I say, that could be used for both of them, realistically. You know, depending on the size of your demon.
Get the bag, Pazuzu.
It depends on the interpretation of demon as well. If it's ethereal, neither the stick or the burlap sack are going to do much. Unless they're
Also,
like
depends on that snake. You're not going to be putting an anaconda inside a burlap sack. Especially not with a stick.
You'd be
I mean, if you get a
surprised.
really, really big burlap sack,
Also depends on the size of the anaconda.
that's true. I was referring more to a fully grown one.
Arata, I understand you want more powerful Digimon. I'm gonna show you a movie, and then I want you to back away very slowly from the thing you just summoned.
Again, literally none of the dialogue choices in this game actually matter.
Yep. And yeah, he's just a guest in this dungeon.
Although it is my understanding, at the very least, that for the complete edition, they did fix the hilarious bugs with the dialogue boxes.
Oh?
So in the original release of this game, there were multiple instances of them accidentally taking a normal line of dialogue and coding it as a dialogue choice.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
どうかしたか。およ、さっきからずっと黙りこくってるよ
So you would just have a totally normal line of dialogue in the dialogue box, but you would have to pick between like 3 segments of a line, basically.
な。つか何？事務所って。
And then the conversation would continue as normal because it was just a regular dialogue line in the script. It was just the interaction of the dialogue box was coded that way for weird reasons.
えへんぷい？
Weird.
えへんぷい？じゃなくて電脳探偵？電脳の探偵？マジかよ。すげえな、おい。
That's incredible. I don't know what it is, but that's incredible.
やっぱお互い斜め上すぎだわ。
I mean, that's okay. We kind of fucking made it up. How the hell would he even know what it is?
ま、とりあえず通信は
Did we make it up, or did what's her face make it up?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
She suggested it, but we've been, like, introducing ourselves as a Cyber Sleuth the entire time. Very enthusiastically.
デジタルウェイブの説明を俺にさせようってんじゃねえよな。後で検索しろ、検索。
So what you're saying is we need to make a fake nonsense title for what we do.
さっきの電脳探偵の話、もうちょい詳しく聞きてえんだけど。いや、誤解すんな。
Right, game control adept.
I'm a gradual cyber archivist.
別に面白そうだとか、やってみてとか、そういうんじゃねえから。
I'm very good at it, though. We keep forgetting to actually export our streams.
だって変だろ？電脳探偵。どんな設定だよ。コミックでしか見たことねえよ。
You've read about being a cyber sleuth in
いい
comics?
よもう。ほんと別に興味ない。
There's a precedent? Ogremon,
I mean,
you believe
clearly
this?
there's some degree. I mean, clearly there's some degree of precedent. We have an established like currency system and a rank structure.
It's true.
やっぱ気になる。
Surprise! The conversation's not over.
I just figured that was something what's her name made up to appease us.
電脳探偵ってのはどんなの？今までどんな事件を解決した？てかボスはどんな
Okay, let me tell you about this Gazimon that I have helped twice to turn 180 degrees and find the thing.
これはこないだのクーロンの時と同じ。
Hope indeed, man.
It is I, Spooky Ghost. Oh, that's the other thing. We learned that Spooky Ghost Man is the leader of Zaxxon.
Yeah.
This is probably a surprise to no one if you have even the slightest bit of forward vision or, you know,
勘弁しろよ。
understanding of
ふざけてんじゃねえぞこんな
I
時
don't know,
に。
plots.
Basic tropes.
Yeah, basic tropes. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
何？幽霊がいた？エデンで噂になってる白い少年の幽霊？クーロンでも見た？本当か？担ごうとしてんじゃねえだろうな。いや
Why would I be trying to
オタクに
con
限
you?
ってそりゃねえか。相当のお人よしだってバレバレだしよ。それに変なもんが見えたのは確かだ。はっきり見えてるようで何も見えない。頭の中を探られたような、何かを押し込まれたような。すげえ気持ち悪い。もどかしい。思い出せそうで思い出せない。あれは一体なんだ？何の意味がある？
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
まあ、そいつも進みはわかる。かもしれねえよな。行こうぜ。
Okay, good. Sad music is over. Rocking music is back. God
Oh, for fuck's
damn
sake.
it!
おい、気づいているか？オタク、それでも探偵かよ。俺たち、ちっと前からつけられてるぜ。デジモンか幽霊か、あのお姉さんか、正体はわかんねえけどな。
Ah, the infamous her.
誰だ？こそこそしてねえで、こっち来い。おや、気づかれてしまいましたね。
Hi, creepy dude. How you doing?
We've discovered a Pokemon gym leader.
Pokemon Gym Leader or
He's
second in command of a team.
I was going to say he is dressed too rationally to be a gym leader. That is a team member, like someone in the higher echelon.
I could see him running a ghost gym.
I mean, early gym leaders didn't dress that extravagantly. It was only the later ones that really leaned into being crazy.
So you're
Also, I
saying
will
you
point
should
out
get
again
one
that
or two.
I will also point out again that one of the Scarlet Violet gym leaders is literally just an office worker.
To be fair, he is the exception to the rule, and he is amazing.
この奇妙な現象を目下実地調査中です。一人で
I'm trying to remember, like, he shows up again in the Scarlet and Violet DLC as another member of another organization thing. He is that amazing.
In addition to like being one of the Elite Four.
Yes. Like, I think he's
Around.
also, like, he's not Blueberry Academy Elite Four. He's something that's past that. But he comes up again. Because he's that amazing. Oh, wait, no, I'm forgetting. He just shows up in, Too Many Types. That's right.
Yes, he does. He's also an Elite Four member in Too Many Times.
でも謝罪する気があるなら分かってることを教えてよ。
Like, I remembered he showed up in something. And Too Many Types came out, or we were playing it when the second DLC came out.
Yeah.
Doesn't remind me. I should at some point get around to beating it.
I wasn't paying attention because they were talking. What are they talking about?
Mostly his introduction and the fact that he's sorry for being a creep.
Ah.
He's just a researcher. He's trying to find out more about the digital world.
Yeah. Specifically, I believe he's a researcher with Kamishiro Industries.
I'll be honest, I hate to be the type of person to do so, but I'm fairly certain, even with that knowledge, he's still evil just by looking at him. Like, I don't normally judge by looks, but come on, he looks like a creeper.
He's also
I've got to be totally honest. I don't actually remember offhand, but I seem to recall he's actually not that bad.
I may end
It
up
would
eating my
definitely
words
be
later,
worth
but I
trying.
seem to remember he's just in it for the science.
And not even in like a wholly like unethical way. He actually is kind of upset about the fucked up shit that the other people in Kamishiro do.
Oh.
I mean, he's still doing some fucked up shit because he's still part of Kamishiro Industries, but
But it's more of he has slightly looser ethics because of the science to see if I can do something.
He's also here when the plot needs to do the Herculean, back-breaking task of trying to apply some kind of logic to digital world nonsense, which is almost a Fey realm unto itself.
Fair
How
enough.
little the rules matter.
Seems pointless.
Well, it makes slightly more sense here than in other places, since every Digimon series, barring the first two, have different digital worlds. They need somebody around who can explain what the rules are this time. And so, at least having Pseudo here tells us the rules of this particular digital world. They're still batshit crazy if you apply any kind of logic to them, but
yeah, like I will say, Pseudo, from what I remember, does end up being kind of the like major player in later events, but like it's weird. Like, it's not entirely clear, if I remember correctly, if it was his plan all along, or if he just kind of took an opportunity when it happened. Because he's the one sort of studying the eaters.
ひょっとしてあの白黒のオウムガイみたいな気味悪いプログラムのことかまさしくいやイーターと遭遇して無事とは君たちは強運の持ち主ですねというのもイーターに捕食されるとあらゆるデータは侵食されバグ化してしまうのですよバグ化するとどうなっちまうんだ構造もアルゴリズムも無秩序なデータになってしまうまさにバグですしかも一度バグ化されたデータはもう元には戻らないいやいや恐ろしい本当に恐ろしいですよ食われたが最後ってわけかと考えられていますがね私はそうは思いませんはあらゆるデータは復元する方法が必ず存在する
no, Pseudo, trust me, I work in IT. Sometimes data's just gone. Let it go.
刑事上的な意味ではなくことデジタルにおいては事象としてあってはならないならばバグについてもしかりですゆえに私はイーターそのものの研究を進めてやらおっさん暴走すんなって確認すっけど上白はそのイーターってのを 知ってるんだな。
いや、もちろんですから、私がこのように研究を。
やっぱ知ってたんだな。運営のやつらすっとぼけやがって。
まあサービスはあくまでもビジネス目的ですし、秘密にしておきたい情報もいろいろ。まったくひどい会社ですよね。
この際だ、他にも聞きてえんだけど。
私に答えられることでしたら何でも。しかしその君たち見たところハッカーですよね。デジモンキャプチャーをお持ちだ。それに立派なデジモンプログラムも。
Oh, I've got 2 marvelous ones and an Ogremon. Sorry about that, Ogremon. You're the best.
だったら何？
ズバリこの現象内部に救っているであろうイーターを排除していただきたい。
ここにもいるってのか。
先ほど妙な映像を見ませんでしたか？あるいは白い少年の幽霊。あれらはイーターの存在を示すいわば前兆のようなものです。イーターの存在がデジタルウェーブに影響し誘発させている。私はこうも考えています。この現象こそがイーターの影響によるものではないかと。であれば元凶を断つことで現象は消滅するはずと、この推論を裏付けるために君たち。
あんたあれの研究してるんだったら、なんか秘密兵器的なもん持ってないの？潜んでる位置のわかるレンズ付きの時計とか、捕獲して中に閉じ込めたりできるボールとか。
は
妙に具体的ですね。いや、現在のところイーターへの対抗手段はデジモンプログラムが最も適当です。あのプログラムにはバグ化への耐性があります。やすやすとは侵食を受けないでしょう。
だな。スエドウさん、あんたを信じたわけじゃないが、あれを排除しろってんなら俺たちも望むところだ。
いや、素晴らしい。ではよろしくお願いします。
そんじゃな、リベンジと行くか。で、とっととまともな世界へ戻ろうぜ。ここにいるとそのうち頭が変になっちまいそうだ。
いや、私はここで待機していますので、他に質問などあればどうぞお気軽に。まともな世界ですか。それは一体どこにあるのでしょうかね。
Alright, now we're back.
Right, following that rail.
Yep. Also, hey, a bunch of eyeballs.
Yep.
So, to condense that long brick of text, this whole dungeon is created by a convergence of digital waves that have pushed digital information into the real world that was then shaped by human consciousness.
So your comment about Mementos is not far off, actually.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, no, it is extremely similar.
There's our gimmick. We have to get through various turnstiles using ID cards that we find.
All while murdering the local population.
Yep.
I think you mean bringing them managed democracy?
No, this is Digimon. Survival of the fittest. We're killing him.
案外大したことなかったな。
I got Gatsumon data. HP Capsule B. Got a Shellmon medal.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
We're getting closer to the level where we can technically upgrade Gargamon.
後悔するぜ。
続けていこう。
Technical upgrades.
Well, he's definitely got the charm requirement because we got the achievement for 100% charm.
Camaraderie.
Or camaraderie, sorry. Camaraderie off of Gargamon. As we established, damage against a partner Digimon means nothing. It's like a 25% built-in dodge rate, basically.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
Yeah, we got a card.
Hooray! We somehow got that without getting a cutscene.
And hey, we got a memory up. Heck yeah, we're up to 40 memory now.
Why is that even an item you have to use?
I don't know. I'm not gonna be too worried about it.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Idiot challenge run stuff, I guess.
I mean, yes, but you could also just, you know, not actually equip that or have that many Digimon with you.
Eh.
Sumimon. Also, hi, welcome to the encounter rate that I remember from this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty accurate.
Kowloon was nice so far. Now we're getting the real experience. It's good because it quickly gives us levels for.
I mean that being said, also, I think because this is hybrid real world digital world, you might be able to use your hacker skills. So you could just turn on fucking.
I don't have I don't have the ability to use high security right now. I don't have the right Digimon for it.
Yeah, but if you did, you could just turn that on, and it drastically lowers the encounter, right?
Yeah, all I need is a vaccine type in the party.
Yep.
Speaking of which, phone. Let's stop by here because, at the very least, some Digimon in the Digimon Bank are max level.
Yep.
Just get more cases for me. There will be a point when we do something other than investigate, but. Check something real quick. What do I want to turn you to? Yeah, I guess we're.
Yep.
Yep, we're gonna break into that line with it. Down at the bottom.
Which one is this?
This is Ogremon.
Yeah, I mean you can, I guess.
Anything more interesting? I mean, we could turn him into Digitamamon.
I mean the one at the top there.
I don't recognize that one actually, but yeah, we could definitely go for it.
Needs more
Regardless,
level.
I mean, the Ogremon was kind of a random pickup anyways, so...
Exactly. We can actually throw him out of the party because he just needs levels. Put him back for now. Pokemon. What were we doing with Yokomon? I think this was the one we were turning into, poop.
No.
Okay, that was something else. Alright. So this was just a second free Yokomon.
I think you had wanted to get it to Biomon, but you didn't actually get the camaraderie off of it, so...
Ah, that's true. Yokomon's in here for the camaraderie.
Well, you need it in the active party to get camaraderie.
Yeah. We'll fix that in a second here. Island. Okay, so we have... Yeah, this Pabumon was the one we were turning into...
Yeah, we need a Modimon.
So, Modimon. Goo into... slightly more formed Goo. Okay. We already have that, so let's fill out another section of the back.
Yep.
Cat, evolve into.
Probably also a cat.
No. Not even remotely. It's a fucking weird weasel thing.
That's a Kamaitachi. Without a blade on its tail.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, it isn't. It doesn't have a blade. It's a fucking weird weasel thing.
That weird weasel thing can evolve into Agumon, or Angemon if you choose.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it has a bunch of other things it can digivolve into as well, including... Oh, no, we're not gonna get that for a while.
It was
okay.
Spirit of Land.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. You're just gonna sit in the back. Otamamon.
There's a thing down there.
Yeah, we definitely turn into that.
I mean, may as well. Just unlock more stuff.
Oh god!
Raremon!
It's rare because it ain't been cooked enough. Put it back in the oven. Oh, that's unsettling. I forgot about
I'm
rare.
gonna say things I never thought I'd hear you say.
What? Something is unsettling?
No, something not being cooked enough.
Look, there's a time and a place, and that thing will definitely give you salmonella. Okay. You also are staying in the back. Biomon definitely needs...
Okay, we actually already have a Biomon, so we don't. That's not what we were doing with that Yokomon. I don't know what the hell we were doing with that Yokomon.
I think that Biomon, or that Yokomon, was just something we...
Got to have, yeah.
Yeah, we got to have. It was 200 and it fit in our
Yeah.
bank. In which case, digivolve you into something... Oh, right, no! Wormmon. That was it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It was Wormmon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, still needs camaraderie.
Yep.
But it's on the
Yeah, man.
farm now, so we can just go shove meat down its throat.
Yeah. So... Feedurmon's gonna be a while. Ikakumon's gonna be a while. Palmon also needs camaraderie for what we want her for. Elecmon just needs levels and is almost there. And Patamon we had bounced because the thing after
Yeah.
Angemon needs...
Yeah.
Yep, but we can send it back up now.
Yep.
Re-Digivolve to... Old Testament.
Not Old Testament enough.
And Growlmon is going to need levels and
What do
camaraderie.
you
We
want?
can leave
6
him
wings
in
and no
here.
body?
What was that?
What do you want? 6 wings and no body?
Yes.
Oh.
The humanoid body makes it no longer Old Testament. Ah, hello, Batman's 988.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So with that being done, we've got plenty of space in the party, so let's go grab Palmon. And one more
Still got 9 memory.
one more thing that needed camaraderie. Really needed camaraderie though, so these are special. Chris drop rate for items, got it. Sure, Horrors from Beyond the Pale. You're with us.
I can say it looks a little bit like
Yeah, we got 3 more.
some of the odder interpretations of Ultros.
Farm Island. And Tokamon. Here. Yeah, we got 200%, so we can also just get Gotsumon. Save that, and move people into the party so they can actually get camaraderie levels. Okay. Onward.
おこれがオタクの言ってた幽霊こっち見てるぞ
No, he's speaking in wingdings.
消えちまいやがった まあ気のせいだよな
Oh no.
おっとお出ましだぜあのおっさんの推論ってのが正しいならこいつを倒せばこの妙な現象が消えるわけだなけどここが消えたら中にいる俺たちはどうなるんだ代弁ありがとさん大丈夫俺に任せな
Yeah. Observing.
Can't stun it. Oh, we can't stun it. Okay, cool. Yeah, these things don't have any element and they have no type, so there's no advantages to be gained. So we just throw our biggest stuff at it. Except for occasionally re-putting up that paralysis.
and dying to a stiff freeze.
Yep, and that's why we're giving the HP capsules.
It'd have to be the B.
I did think I had more dungeon before we got to this point, but it's fine.
No, for the
Especially
most part in
considering
this
that.
game, in this game, the dungeons aren't actually terribly long, mostly. Like, Kowloon is an exception, and that the levels in Kowloon gradually get longer and longer, but everything else is usually only maybe like 4 or 5 screens.
Yeah.
Data is converging.
Oh, it is conversion. Yes, tiny children, grant your power to each other. Become marginally more useful than you were before.
But only marginally.
Well, he's nearly dead.
That's fine, this should finish him off.
Yep.
They have very high defense, but they've got very low HP, so as long as you can bypass the defense threshold, you're good.
ここは新宿どうやらおっさんの推論は正しかったみてえだな。
Okay.
Please stop the creepy laugh.
ヒーターに白い少年の幽霊超面白いじゃん。最高だぜ。そんで極めつけがオタク電脳探偵
Please stop laughing. I take this seriously. Okay, I'm lying.
My body is lying in a hospital
退
room.
屈だって決めつけてたけど存外そうでもねえのな。ま、何にせよだ。俺ちっと探ってみるわ、イーターのこと。スウェードのおっさんの研究に協力するのもありだな。あのおっさんもなんか面白そうだし。そういや、おっさんはどこだ？いるか？ヒーターとかよりめんどくさそうだよな。ある。じゃ、俺とっとと逃げるわ。オタクも捕食されんなよ。またな。
Don't get arrested. Book it. Hi.
"なるほど、それは災難だったな。と同時にこれ以上ない幸運でもある。通常の調査では得難い情報を目の当たりにして入手することができた。そういう月も探偵家業には必要なのだよ。さて、今回の事件、仮に新宿迷い画事件としておこうか。迷い画とは民族学などでいうところの異界だ。常世、霊界、妖怪の住まう領域、つまり我々の世界との境界を越えた先にある位相。今回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそれだ。これを迷いがと呼ばずして何と呼ぼうか。
If the answer to is there an afterlife is yes and it's the internet, I'm going to be concerned.
ちなみに引用元は柳田国夫博士が遠の物語。
Thinking my response would be, hell please.
ここで重要なのは伝承にも残されているように、
Who says it's not?
To be fair, that's a good point. If the afterlife is the internet, then yes, it's hell. In which case, I would just say, you know what, just nothingness, please. Some creepy scientist dude.
So what you're saying is you need an adult.
She is an adult, unfortunately for us.
Look, she's fine. She's one of the most helpful adults in this entire game. She took us in, she gave us a job, she's cool with us being a spooky digital ghost.
You see, that's part of the problem is she gave us a job. Like, she immediately is like, hey, your body is in a coma, you're some type of digital ghost. I'm gonna send you out into the places where, you know, possible harm can happen to you. You're a kid.
I'm being followed by an ever-growing array of boxing gloves, clubs, blue jeans, shotguns, and,
You can't see them.
dogs.
And slime things. Don't forget slime things.
And whatever Raremon is.
A mistake.
Raremon's not a mistake. He just looks like old Drippy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
You're not helping your case any.
Let's see, Raremon is an undead Digimon. It tried to extend its life by mechanizing its body, but destabilized its body, and its configuration data has begun to break down to the point that all its muscles have rotted away.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a very important question. How does a digital creature become undead?
Well, first you kill it, then you raise it from the dead.
I was gonna say, is it life flagged changed from 1 to 0 and then back to 1 again?
It could have just been made as an undead creature. There are Digimon who are just dead. Dead's just a label, man.
The state of mind also being.
Also, no, it went from 1 to 0 to -1.
Ah,
Sure. No, run for it! I see a yin yang in that. You should be running.
Yeah, green is not
harmony
really
of
a good
coffee,
color for
yogurt,
coffee.
and seaweed boiled in soy. This is less coffee and more of a soup.
Pretty sure what you've just done is considered a war crime by the Geneva Convention.
Only if we feed it to prisoners. Oh, we got lots of G-Line stuff. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. We had
What part
one
of that is
smoke
out of character
bomb we
for him?
could have used to escape together.
Oh, God, I should not have clicked on that.
Oh?
I'll save that one for later. It'll be a nice surprise.
Oh boy.
Oh, look! Gazimon dropped something at the Zaxxon for again. Well, let's go take care of this quest.
I don't know. I don't know, man. This seems like it could take an awful long time.
We're gonna use one of these
lights
memory
up
ups on
immediately.
Gazimon so he can remember where he put his precious thing. You're welcome, Gazumon. See you next week. Leave, go through the TV, immediately come back through the TV, hand in the report.
You did a good job of tracking that down. Yes, tracking. That is the word I use for that.
Hey, hacker on Kowloon level 2.
Go punch someone.
Yes. And get some camaraderie on the way to Digivolve Biomon and Palmon.
Yep.
Margaret, I know you've made comment on this before. I had forgotten how bad the difficulty adjustment was for Final Fantasy 3 DS. Since they couldn't handle as many monsters on the field at the same time, they just compressed all those stats into individual monsters.
Which is okay for some things, and then there's the bosses.
Not even just the bosses. Like, if you are just following the storyline and go to the first, like, cave dungeon you're supposed to, the things in there will one or two shot you.
Yep.
And it takes 3 rounds for you to kill one of them.
Palmon has achieved the required level.
And yet they did not adjust the XP you get from individual monsters.
Oh yeah, they don't want to make the game too easy. For reasons.
無理しちゃダメだよ。 無理しちゃダメだよ。
Nice.
Destroy.
Like, not as tough to fight them, but still, crits. Nice.
And destroy.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Ah, the bird is capped.
Bird is capped. Bird is still in because we need camaraderie, but...
Ah.
However, since we're about to go into an actual fight... take a chance and get a big boost to camaraderie or swapping Galgamon.
Just for reference, the boost to camaraderie is no different than any other fight.
Ah, got it.
You get a set amount of camaraderie for any fight, whether it be a boss or what have you.
Got it.
Similar to Pokemon Happiness.
On the other hand, yeah.
続けていこう。
I'm sorry, did that say Dum Dum Uppercut?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's the movie's been using the whole time.
I'll be honest, I don't pay that much attention to combat.
That's okay, I don't pay that much attention to how to combat.
Devimon medal. And we also got 100% on Demi Devimon.
Yep.
Which is our key into a few different really powerful Digimon, actually.
Nice.
He has repented his ways. Yeah, this is one of those instances where I think they attributed things to the wrong people. Because that doesn't track with the other...
Yeah.
Just replies.
It's also weird, like, how they designed them as if you have everyone in the exact same, like, chat room talking, as opposed to individual, like, chat messages. Like, as if they mashed all the DMs into one combo.
Yeah, they updated the digital line with what they call the sleeker, more intuitive interface. Nobody likes it. They want them to just go back to the old one, but, you know, the company's old now.
As they do.
Digilab. I want to say that last one is the one we're aiming for. Because that's Bergermon. I've been fooled by silhouettes before.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, that is Bergermon.
Alright.
Pretty sure.
Well, we'll find out. Evolve into whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah, that's Bergermon.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll move you into... Raremon. What did you put you into? I guess we're just gonna get levels on you, and at some point we're just gonna pick. You need like level 28 minimum to do anything with him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Cam 25. I need for you. Darugamon, what do I need for you? Cam 15, you need a lot. You're aiming for 28, but we've got all the other requirements for you. Palamon's the party, Ramon's the party. I'm just gonna grab Debbie Devilmon now. I know a couple of things that Demi-Devimon can digivolve into. One of them being, of course, Devimon.
Yeah.
The other being Kurisarimon down here. Oh, right. We had moved Yokomon over here so we could shove food into Yokomon's mouth. Yokomon. And stats. And switch to Fiji meat.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Some crunchy meat.
Oh, they're also eating the bone. Won't eat anymore. Okay. Pokemon, you can move to the farm. Swap with Yokomon. And over here, Lekmon is finally at the level to... still needs more attack. Which attack do you have? Okay, yeah, you just need more time in the farm. More time in the farm for everyone!
Yay!
And Yokomon just needs to be at the party for one fight. We're gonna trigger that real quick. And destroy. More Goblimon. And Digivolve to this worm. Digivolve to this worm. Alright. Precious item, Kowloon level 1. Got it. Hi, Hawkmon. Hi, kid hanging around. Guy over here talking about the purge. It's always the weirdos that start talking about purges. Ah, that was easy. This isn't necessary, he's a child.
Take his money.
I took his medal. And his money.
Yep. Turns out beating up children pays really well.
Well, it pays 36 yen.
Hmm.
I mean, that's 36 yen you didn't have before.
Yeah, but imagine the efficiency.
I mean, it's really easy to take money from a baby.
Kowloon level 2. Oh, look at those adorable eyes. Thank you for sending me a present. Gotta check down here real quick. Dokumon's max level. Got it. Take that, turnip. Wormmon is definitely gonna need camaraderie for all the...
Almost certainly. Yeah.
He's another anime protagonist to Digimon, so... we'll need the usual song and dance. Hydro water as opposed to non-hydro
Dry
water.
water. Yes, dehydrated water.
That was a joke in Space Quest 1, actually. It was a joke that actually prevented me and my father from being able to complete that game for a long period of time.
Oh?
Well, while we're grinding and not really focusing on this. So in Space Quest 1, at a certain point, you have to get off of a emergency transport shuttle and make your way across a desert. Now, in the text version of the game, there's no indicator that you can do what you're about to do. And in the VGA remake, where you're clicking on stuff with like different icons, there's very little indicator that you can do this. One of the things you can do is search the ship, which gets you two things: a universal translator and a packet of dehydrated water. If you don't have the dehydrated water, you will die because at some point you will get thirsty, and a few screens after that, if you have not drunken the dehydrated water, you die.
That's dumb.
I don't know why I'm going this way. Back to the front. That's not the worst puzzle in Space
I'm not
Quest by a
surprised.
long shot. I use the term puzzle loosely on Space Quest.
That's fair.
I suppose, as a lover of old school adventure games, I could be inclined at some point in the future to go play through the Space Quest games. But that would involve going through 2 and 3, which are the games that didn't get VGA remakes. And 2 contains one of the most infuriating puzzles in the game that isn't an item puzzle. It's just a, this is what we thought player movement looked like in ye olden EGA days. Now do pixel perfect movement or you die. And I will be honest. Oh, go ahead.
Pixel perfect movement. It's the beanstalk all over again.
It's... The beanstalk is only worse because it's multiple screens of it. It's the same exact kind of bullshit. as the Beanstalk.
I should say pixel perfect movement in a game that had a questionable movement system.
Yeah, it's the exact same movement system as in the King's Quest game with the Beanstalk. Except now, instead of navigating a 2D up, down, left, right plane, you are navigating a 3D depth environment where one false move and you die.
Mm.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. I can absolutely identify the worst puzzle in that game, and it's Skatorama. From 4. Skatorama from 4 is the worst puzzle because unless you are running a specifically emulated copy, it is a section that is tied to your CPU speed.
Oh no.
And so once you start the thing, you will just lose. I will be honest, there are a lot of other adventure games I would rather play as a series than have to go through some of the Space Quest stuff again.
Those aren't even the worst Sierra puzzles.
No, those aren't the worst Sierra puzzles. One of those game series that I would be willing to go through was the Gabriel Knight series. Which includes an FMV game, which includes the worst, a strong contender for the worst logic in an adventure game puzzle. And also includes only one game of Tim Curry doing a really, really bad New Orleans accent. Here, Patamon, here's your thing. Hey, we got a sleuth rank up.
Hooray!
Became an apprentice sleuth. Oh, look! Someone else dropped something at the Zaxxon forum.
Can't we just take these all at the same time?
I wish we could.
Are you talking about you can't work more than one job at the same time? That's insane.
Lost my precious
the
thing
same
somewhere
spot.
on the I think it's in this. Yep, it's in the exact
Yeah.
spot.
Both Lopmon and the thing is in the
I
same
choose to
spot.
believe Gazimon just sideways digivolved into Lopmon, and it's the same Digimon. Ogremon's property. He also drops maybe Kowloon level 2.
Behold, literal fetch quests.
Literal fetch quests.
Hey, Ogremon. I'm pretty sure you can beat up everything between here and wherever the hell it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could, like... It's not a matter of he couldn't beat everything up, it's just a matter of he can't find the thing. It's like he's looked in every place he was, and he still can't find it. And it's probably in some place obvious, but, I mean, it's easier to have a second prize. Yeah. I'm not sure those pants have pockets. Yeah, as far as other adventure games by Sierra go, the Colonel's Bequest exists, and the Dagger of Amon-Ra, which are the Laura Bow games, which I think are good games in my opinion. I just don't want to play them.
Most of the adventure games I'm familiar with are LucasArts titles.
And there's quite a few LucasArts titles that we could also do, that I'd be willing to play through. LucasArts are more forgiving. They're more of a cinematic experience that you play through.
Yep.
My childhood was just filled with the hard ones that killed you quite often. Or in the case of the Laura Bow games, just had a bunch of really tight timers that you had to manage. Because it was one of those games where, like, the game is happening around you and you need to be at certain points to interact with stuff. If you want to get the best ending. Beating up tadpoles. There are also admittedly a bunch of adventure games that are off Sierra and off LucasArts that are still worth playing through. Pretty much anything from Wadjet Eye Games is really high quality. The excavation of Hobbs Barrow is a good game with a hell of an asterisk attached. It's very much a Wadjet Eye style game, made in an adventure game maker, but without spoiling anything, I will say that the game is ruined by its ending.
Ah.
One investigation is complete. Once we're done with this investigation, we'll do one of the actual side quests, not just a fetch quest. There's also the Broken Sword games, which are actually really good up to a certain point. There we go. Check the Digimon here. Definitely the right camaraderie. And they're definitely the right camaraderie. So it's just a matter of levels on both of them. Look, there are plenty of nice people out there in the world. And if they're not nice to you, you just give them a big ol' whack with a club. Alright. That's done. Back to the office. Alright. Broadway on fire? Oh no, now the air conditioning is too hot.
Damn it, heat, man.
It's okay, we've dealt with this kind of thing before.
Are we gonna have to beat up on our snowman?
No, we're gonna have to beat up the opposite.
Ah,
We've dealt with Mr. White Christmas. Now we need to deal with
Mr. Green Christmas?
Mr. Green Christmas. Gotta get to the elevator, gotta go to the thing in the old cafe.
And now I have that song playing in my head.
Yeah.
There are worse songs.
Also, very technically, it's Snow Miser and Heat Miser.
Snow Miser, Heat Miser. Thank you, I was trying to remember what that was. I've forgotten it, but this is the same map as before, so... take the teleporter maze, too. I say maze, it's the teleporter sequence.
There's one entrance and one exit. It's hardly a maze. That guy.
It's that guy.
No longer that guy.
That was that guy.
A phone booth.
Those two. Lawn dart and hacky sack. I know Palmon's not ready to Digivolve. I just want to check on Stamon. Or Wormmon, I mean. Yeah.
Well, the speed makes sense.
114 speed. Yep. Alright.
Are you sure Palmon isn't? I think all we needed on Palmon was camaraderie.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the next level up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Ultimate, so... Oh, come on, turn into...
Digivolve to cactus with boxing gloves.
Yep, punchy cactus.
And then that's what we're going for next, which needs the level 30 and 50 cover.
Yep. Which it's almost at already, actually. It's in like 40s right now.
You need a few more levels. You need 28. Maybe I don't like you. And attack levels. Okay. What does Galgamon need? Galgamon needs level 26.
Yep.
I think that's the one we're going for.
Yep.
Yeah. So, just a matter of levels at this point. Gonna do a quick check over on the farm. This, I think, is spare Togemon.
Yes, technically.
Okay.
That being said, I personally would recommend still putting it up the Patamon line, because there's
That's true.
definitely different
There is
stuff on
other
the
stuff off
Patamon.
Patamon, yeah.
Needs camaraderie, so I don't know, throw meat at it.
Throw meat at it at some point.
Yeah.
Check Modimon.
Modimon.
Yeah, we want the bottom one, I think.
That one? Okay.
Nope, I was wrong. It was the second one.
That's fine.
Ah.
D, did you evolve it back down to Modimon?
Back to Blob.
We want the other gear.
Not that one, that one.
Not that one, that one!
Kudamon's just getting levels. Digimon's just getting levels. Use some more attack. You're closer. And use some levels. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Come on. Into the party, and we'll move someone out. And come on. You go away. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. that bad boy.
That looks friendly.
That's blue Marimon. Oh no, a meteor. Hit him with a sticky net, that'll work. Poison on him. Can't poison. We'll win by firing shot put balls at him. Congratulations, you have lightly inconvenienced most of my party. Now you have died to Wormmon. Hang your head in shame. And thankfully just warps us back this time. I would laugh if you came back, it had gotten cold, because then a Frigimon had moved back in. So you kill that, you go back, it's warm again. And we got difficulty 3.
Ah.
Get some exciting meat from it.
Exciting. Alright, I'm gonna go find that cog. Oh, buddy. Hello, champion level Digimon. I mean, granted,
it is a 3-star.
It is a 3-star.
Yeah.
I just have to put a modicum of thought into the battles now. We are no longer beating up children. Now their big brothers have come. The game would very much like you to pay attention now. That being said, we're also going to get a lot more XP for these fights. Oh, hey, Nightmon! Nightmon, what you doing here? Lopping people's heads off? Ow, my dog!
Okay.
You still die. Here. Next back here. So we've entered top right and we can't.
I'm gonna recommend going into the lab because Tokamon and Demi-Devimon are capped right now.
That is true, yes. Lab time. So we swap Tokamon in?
Yeah. Probably not the best dungeon to do that,
Yeah,
though. So.
not the best dungeon to do that in. And Demi-Devimon can only evolve into a few things. So,
Go for the top one.
top one? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Naughty Orb digivolve into Angry Ghost. This is one of those Digimon that's dead already. We talked about this.
Ah, Ghostmon.
This one can go into all sorts of fun forms. Including almost solid black. And speed is what you're missing. I don't know if you're going to hit that before... Oh, wait. Okay, something's coming back to me. We can cheat.
That's SP, not speed.
Yeah. Okay, with the speed attachment on, he can hit 55. We can digivolve him. Because the game doesn't care about base, it only cares about what the current number is.
Ah.
Interesting.
Okay. There's that, there's that. So, you're good on that. So, just swap you in for Togemon. So we have a party full of champions.
Does he also need something else to digivolve, or?
No, he just needs speed. He's got every other requirement but that. So he just needs
Okay.
enough levels to get his speed value up to 55.
Ah,
with
okay.
that equipment on.
But we can't leave. Party?
Oh, right. No, we're good.
No? Okay.
We can leave. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
X button of hit X to interact with this.
Oh, right. They're... Okay.
Okay. Back to the hunt.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Oh! Ostriches. That's Pekmon.
So, ostriches in an 80 Jazzercise outfit.
Yes. Oh no, I've been lightly inconvenienced. Well, this is the same route as before. No goodies up there. Oh, we made progress.
And back to the beginning. Ah.
I'm guessing there's at most a medal. Yep, at most a medal.
行くぞみんな。
Hey, we got the small gear.
Yay!
You're finished. You now owe me a life debt.
I'm not sure it's a good thing.
Okay, we'll take one quick detour. Check my real quick. Clear. 590 yen for the medals.
Hooray!
Yeah, I can go to Shibuya now. Doesn't matter if I wanted to go to Shibuya. Bats are mammals.
God, I hope so.
Probably birds.
I'm pretty sure bats are real. Okay. Buy a couple t-shirts. Mix things up.
Not just wear her default t-shirt.
Garbs. That's just a regular cyber suit.
Okay.
School and Palmon. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Now we're fashionable. Hey, I knew it was going to be Saxon form.
Yeah.
We'll run this mission real quick, and then we'll talk to the chief, see if she's got new info for us.
It's 5 feet away! Turn around! Fucker has object permanence issues.
Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Alright. Going to the scramble, I don't want to get hit by a car. Excuse me, you're standing in the middle of the street.
I'm paying attention to you. Get out of the middle of the street.
Well, that was a thing. Well, good thing we're digital.
I investigated the spooky ghost. Now back to the mansion.
Aren't we also a spooky ghost?
Yeah, but we don't go around saying cryptic nonsense. We just tell people we're a cyber sleuth and solve cases.
I can say, we're a ghost, but we're not a spooky ghost. That was a spooky ghost.
We're like the funky phantom.
No, the world ends.
We do have ties to another world.
Yeah, but who doesn't?
I mean, if you could prove that that actually works, you would have people actually roping off all those areas so that the dead could regularly be brought back.
I just want to know, why is it always like 2:22 in the morning? Why is it never like 1:45 in the afternoon?
The clock's broken.
Like
Someone set up
legend
the
has it.
device wrong.
Legend has it that if you walk into that area at about 12:30, right after lunch,
But only if you got lunch at this one shop and order this
it's a portal
specific
to
thing on the
another
menu.
world.
All the people that have eaten lunch from this shop and ordered the number 3 have to take a number 2.
If you go there at like, I don't know, like 7:45, maybe around 7:47, it's kind of like a bus schedule.
See, she's just saying the lyrics, but if you do the whole, like, song and dance number, you'd get on stage with some pyrotechnics, it looks amazing. Also, we gotta go back to the Digimon, because I did forget to do one thing. Receive escape gate, because that's the gift we got from Gargamon way back when. And we tell them to escape more spooky rumors. Oh, look at that! Raremon's playing with everyone! It's nice that Raremon's found a community that accepts him. And that he hasn't accidentally rolled over one of the smaller Digimon and absorbed them into his mass.
I say that's just the dredge given physical form.
Gunge, 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 gunge.
Have you seen the newest killer, by the way?
No, I haven't.
It's a thing. Also the voice acting for it. So it's like that, the creepy pasta, weird, distorted thing that isn't a man but looks like a man. Type of entity.
He looks
And
like a man.
so the voice actor for it, or voice actress, I don't know specifically what their pronouns are, but they are a voice coach for transgender people.
They themselves are a transgender woman who does both the male and female voices for the unknown.
Yeah, no, it's pretty spectacular. Yeah, from what I read, I wasn't sure if they themselves were trans or if they were just a voice coach for trans people.
That sounds interesting. I'm not inclined to play Dead by Daylight, but at least the concept sounds interesting.
I mean, just watch a Liz stream.
Yeah.
You'll run into it eventually.
You have loaded the facts into your truth Digimon. Which I will now huck like bowling balls at an enemy. Some convoluted minigame.
I'm so tired of mini games right now. What?
I'm going to assume this is because of the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yes.
Insane. We're just like, man, I want a fucking burrito. Wander off down an alley.
I have also rigged all of the traffic lights at the Shibuya crossing. Just as a lark.
Oh!
This is Kyoko, and she has lots and lots of powers. The semi-serious answer is someone probably owes her a favor. Deep enough to mess with traffic light software.
I like that we've got the cat maid.
Well, yeah, she's a member of the club, but she's also got on her break.
Alright, who's coming back from the dead? Oda Nobunaga? Oh shit!
And I'm his friend Jesus!
Maybe we should have, thought about who we were going to bring back.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I can't tell, they're very small.
Who was it? I don't know, they got a quest.
Oh no, the mystery outside Piano Uchi. Look, okay, there's no cars here. There's no need for this wall.
Not safe, stay in the crosswalk lane.
How long have you been here? Long enough that my hair has grown out. This is really awkward.
I've been here the whole time.
Bunch of people playing the Reaper game run over in the background.
She pops up behind us, we just slug her.
Wham! Elbow. Spooky ghost.
We found the murder. Back to the same truck, same driver. He's got a record. You say, what do you expect us to do? She's dead.
Now, if this was a digital ghost or a spooky ghost Digimon. Bakuman, showing him example. Boo. See, if you were like that, we'd be on this. Totally. Regular ghosts, not my thing.
You know, it is perfectly fair. Like, I don't know what they expected us to do.
Well, they said at the beginning that our organization has a reputation for investigating spooky ghost crime.
Yeah, we investigated it. Found out it exists. What do you expect us to do with post that?
Oh no, we, the person playing the game, have been hit by a car.
I mean, if a car hit me inside my apartment, I'd be impressed. Also probably dead. Oh shit, am I a spooky ghost?
What if we're all just ghosts haunting our bodies?
We're all just skeletons stuck in meat suits.
There's a skeleton inside all of us.
Ah, get it out! Get it out! God damn it.
Fine, I'll fill her with a spoon and carve it out.
I'd rather you not.
Hi, Wanyamon.
I don't want you scratching the skeleton.
So I'm using a spoon, not a knife.
Still
You
scratch
go
with a
ahead
spoon.
and swap out to.
That's true, yeah.
You don't need to go to the lab to swap them.
Oh, right. Sorry, misunderstood. Swap it out. Get Tokamon that
Camaraderie, yeah.
camaraderie he needs.
Dear God, that mouth is frightening.
Which one?
Yes. Well, there you go.
To be fair, that is quite a distance for something that doesn't have legs.
It's true. That's just a tabby slime. They can do that.
Okay. Eden entrance. Alright. We're gonna go on a side trip real quick. We're gonna get that camaraderie real quick. Function call is actually really nice. Just lets you, instead of having to run around in a circle for random amounts of time, just immediately get into the fights you need.
Nice.
Yeah, the higher levels of function call and high security are both really great because they are, as I said, function call is just start a fight, and high security, once you get high enough level, is just no fights at all.
More RPGs should have systems like that. There are points I would like that in Rebirth. It's like, there's no such thing as random battles, but sometimes when I'm running around on Chocobo back trying to get somewhere, I don't have to worry about running into a group of enemies and fighting them. Specifically because doing so dismounts you, so you have to remount, after getting out of battle, turn the camera around until you can spot the Chocobo again, then get back on it, and then start running again.
Two.
しちゃダメだよ。
He did a flip. Destroy him. And now we leave. And yeah. That. Wait, that's not what we were doing with him. Oh well. We have more.
I mean, we could also just de-digivolve it back down to.
That is true. We need to do that anyway, so this gives us a head start on it.
Yep. And they don't lose the camaraderie, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so it's a matter of just getting the right levels.
So 4 more speed on you. I'm playing.
Another hand has touched the beacon.
The Nightmare Eater.
That's a good reward.
I didn't see what the reward was.
Memory up.
Ah, nice. It is a story quest. There, if you're gonna get a memory up, it's usually in those. I didn't write the weird things, the ghost did.
I am pressing X to doubt.
Look, sometimes you have to shake the Digitree to see what falls out.
It's a persona.
No, technically, if it's at the stage where it's doing malicious stuff, it's technically a shadow. And then depending on which persona it is, it becomes a... Or which game it is, it becomes a persona.
I mean, only one of those has that. Actually, I say that I don't know how they worked in 1 and 2.
That's a hell of a thing to drop.
Yeah. It's the type of thing that I'm only bet if the majority of people in that world knew, they would not be logging into Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, I live in here all the fucking time. If somebody else wants to take their chances, that's on them.
Ah, it's the perfect defense. A psychic has read my mind, but man, he hates it in here. Third member of the team, Pete.
Another tabby slime.
Yes, Pete has now learned the scent of the texts.
Sure. I have come to the realization that questioning the logistics of this shit is just not gonna be good for me.
What's great is that Cyber Sleuth actually has more structure than some Digimon seasons. There are more rules to this than there are to some of the other ones.
Do you go everywhere in your school uniform?
Listen, they're not an important enough character to deem making a unique model for them.
Fair. I just realized he's an M on his forehead. M for Majin!
When it should be set to W for Wanya.
God damn it.
I Wanya, you Wanya. He, she, me, Wanya. There we go. The spooky flame.
I mean, seriously?
Not surprised.
Alright, I've changed my mind. Assistant, throw him off of the tower. Okay, doubly throw him off the tower now.
Yep. I don't care. That's still fucked up, kid.
That would definitely be crossing the line. That's where we draw the line here.
Did you build on a lysine contingency?
Save and should be good with this. Might want to swap in Darugomon for.
Yeah, because he's just looking for levels.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for us to get into this line of Digimon.
Ah, punchable imps.
That is in fact Impmon. And Impmon turns into one of my favorite Digimon from Season 3, and one of the better villains from the well, dickish protagonists, I guess you could say. Got an emerald. Got sleep recovery. Got in a fight with 2 more imps.
I think fight is a little, as much of an exaggeration for what just happened there. You ran over some imps.
And we're actually going to hop back down and go back to Digilab because Tokamon just got the levels he needed to go into Patamon. Go to Patamon.
And then from Patamon to, I don't know.
Time for Patamon to sit in the back. Watch the fight. Still hasn't hit that magic number.
Nope.
That's fine. Doing an extra circuit also gets us another chance to get in the fight with Impmon and get some more scan data. We have enough scan data for Impmon.
Ah, webbings!
And destroyed.
heinous.
There you go, Digimon.gif.
Yeah.
Alright. And our sleuth rank went up.
Hooray!
Alright, and with that order for coffee beans, it's a good time to leave.
Yep.
So, thank you all for joining us on our Sound Goblin Monday night stream. We got a lot done tonight. We solved some more mysterious cases. We have apparently been labeled as the Spooky Ghost Organization. And we fought a bunch of Digimon, and also briefly brushed onto the next broad power level of enemies when we started fighting encounters that were all champions. Join us on Thursday, when we'll be continuing our plundering of the tombs of the Necrons in Warhammer Mechanicus. Join us on Sunday as we come back from a brief hiatus to continue the fight against the anti-spirals and everything else the universe is going to throw at us in Super Robot Wars X. And join us back here on Monday for the continuing adventures of the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency. I've been your host, Krampus.
I've been Bograt.
I've been Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright. And remember, everybody, don't drink the coffee.